It's been. Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the disgruntled heathen. Oh, it's been 1 year as of last week of Donald Trump's presidency. Wow. The, the fundamentalist Republicans, to you, I say what I repeat what I said the first day he was sworn in. He's your Frankenstein. That's a monster that's going to just go from one end of this country to the other, dragging you along. Because you thought that you metaphorically having your hand up his ass. He's your meat puppet. But guess what? Nothing controls Donald Trump. Not even Donald Trump. You had better hope that there is a higher power, because that's what it's going to take to control that asshole. Oh, case in point. This I always consider politicians to be cheap whores, because there's nothing they wouldn't do for a vote. There's nothing they wouldn't do to stay in power, to better position themselves for what I consider bribes, but what government officials call jobs after they get out of politics. But Trump is such a toxic fucking mess. Senator Bob Corker is retiring. Senator Jeff Flake retiring on congressman. And they have 14 other members of the Republican Party retiring because of Donald Trump. This is like a crack whore being forced instantaneously to give up crack. These people don't want to retire. But on the other hand, they don't want to be with the one thing that's worse than they are, Donald Trump. I'll leave a link to this article down below. Also, an article, 13 Trump scandals you probably don't know. I'll read part of this one. Trump might travel to Mar-a-Lago, the historic Florida estate his aides have branded the southern White House, to get away from the stress of 1600 Pennsylvania Boulevard. But guests travel to Trump's Palm Beach resort to get closer to power, and they're willing to pay handsomely for the privilege. After the inauguration, the club doubled its joining fee to $200,000. It's not only foreign dignitaries that stay at the resort hoping to brush shoulders with his president and his staff. Wealthy clubgoers also include New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft and Sylvester Stallone. Essex watchdogs aren't comfortable with the arrangement, not to mention how expensive it is to transport the president and his aides' security detail in Palm Beach, or more recently his club in Bedminster, New Jersey. Weekend after weekend. Weekend after weekend. Are you kidding me? Trump has been known to conduct sensitive visits with foreign dignitaries on the terrace in open view of Mar-a-Lago guests, who can either enter the property without a background check. And there's the time that guests happily posted a photo online of the soldier who carries the nuclear football. And in this article, there's also Ivanka's using her clout her position to push her jewelry line. His Commerce Secretary, using his position to increase his wealth, is supposed to be in a blind trust because ethically, you're not supposed to fucking do it. It's against the ethics. This is the steaming pile that you have to defend now, dear Christian fundamentalists. This is what your name is connected to. And this is just in the first year, 13 scandals. And the Republicans jumping ship. This is just the first year. Can you begin to imagine what he's going to do in the next year? It's like watching a bloody train wreck. You don't want to watch, but something makes you do it anyway. Now's the time for people of conscience to set aside religious beliefs. Just because a pastor tells you to vote for somebody doesn't mean you have to vote for that person. That pastor is just as human as you, just as fallible as you, if not more so. Set aside the fear that they might instill on you. What nightmare bullshit they want to try to conjure up that's going to happen if you don't vote for Donald Trump next time. If you don't vote for the people they want you to vote for. Examine everything. Don't take their word for it. Don't take my word for it. Be skeptical for the good of the country. Vote for the best candidate, even if it's not in the party you normally vote for. Do what's right, not what's easy. Don't be a sheep. And like I said, don't listen to me. Don't listen to them. Do your own work. Be a fucking grown-up adult. Stop following like a mindless sheep. The midterms are coming up. Do you want more of the same? Or do you want to improve this country? Till next time.